Alright, round 22 recap. What happened? What happened last week? Man, it was a big week. It was a really big week. Titans got it done, 1 point. That's all it takes, lady. $2.60 cash for us. It was a very close game. It was an arm wrestle. Not too much to take away from this, other than the fact that, Titans can play. Broncos just looked absolutely superb. Rooster did come out. They did come out and try for us, though. Just Broncos just way too strong. I mean, they're going all the way to the grand final, guys. I think that's all we've got to say about that one. Our $1 wish upon a star bet here on the Tigers didn't come through for us either. We didn't really expect any of those three to come through. We were just wishing upon a star. The Rabbits, I mean, they were at full strength. They didn't look that great, to be honest. We weren't impressed, but it also looked like they were kind of in training. Like they were just relaxed. It didn't look like they were going full on, and they just cruised through that game. So we'll have to wait and see how they go in the future against tougher opponents. Storm got it done for us right here. Eels were just too depleted to compete with the Storm. Nah, nothing else to be said here. There's just too many players out for the Eels. Oh my god, this one. They were paying $5.50. I said they don't deserve that $5.50. They're better than that $5.50. But this, oh my goodness. The Roosters just look like they didn't turn up to play at all. And can't take anything away from the Raiders though. Good on you, girls. Upset of the week, I think. And there was a lot of upsets this week. We missed that one though. Although I do believe number 2 did get a try. But we had Roosters 13 plus, and well, that ticket's in the bin. Over here though, luckily we did turn it around. I did say if just one of these underdogs win this week, I hope it's Newcastle. They deserved it the most. Divine Intervention came through. We had them at the 225. I don't know what you got them at, but good stuff, Newcastle. Good stuff. What else do we have? Oh, the battle of the 0 and 2. This one was pretty obvious. Our value bet of the week. Dragons, cash for us. Good on you girls. Tegan Berry. Yee-hee. Didn't she look fantastic? Exactly what I wanted to see. I think she even run in a double. That was fantastic. And then again, we sort of, went for the girls here, win against the boys. Went for the girls here, win against the boys. And it worked out for us. We managed to zigzag our way through that. We collected correctly. Eagles were our value bet for the week. That cash for us, $1.84, great value. Still no Tom. I think Tom's gone for the season. Wasn't much noise about Daly's 300th game though. I thought they might have had like 300 written on their duct tape there, but wasn't much noise on that. They did beat the Dragons. They didn't look great though. They didn't look that great doing it. It was a bit of a mud fight there. Our third and last wish upon a star bet. This was I wish I'd what did I do? What was I doing? Panthers. Here it is right here. Struggle with top sides. Panthers are the top side. I don't know if anyone can beat them. I mean, let's go this week. Let's see if the Storm can challenge them. But that was absolutely shocking. And where's the girls? Oh no, the girls are coming up. This one, oh my god, this one was fantastic for us. Underdogs. we cashed that cashed, and that cashed. Look, we gave them a 17-point head start, thinking, oh my god, I just hope they keep it close. And I was counting the points at the start. I think they went 10-0 at the start. And they came back, and Cowboys, I don't think they'll ever be underestimated again. Take that one, Newcastle. And then the Tigers did the same thing for us here. 245 underdog cash for us. And the boys and the girls both got the big fat donuts. Neither side scored a point. It's a tough week to be a Sharks fan. These girls are just phenomenal. I'm glad we backed them. The Dogs also cash was another underdog that cash was. Bulldogs, boom. There was, yeah, an upset. I think was that a 1-pointer as well? I think that was the other 1-pointer. 1 point doesn't matter if you win by 1 point or 1,000 points. So a win's a win. And then we were left with a bit of a sour taste in our mouth though. We dropped our safety parlay. Cowboys couldn't come through. Titans have been our dog of the week so many times, and I guess we should have known not to underestimate them. Although to be fair, by the time I got to this game, even the Bulldogs game, I didn't really pay attention to the Bulldogs game. I was just sort of scrolling on my phone, looking up when things happened. Same here, by the time I was just so much NRL to consume every weekend now. By the time I got to here, I wasn't really paying attention, but man, those penalties. It was like, I think the penalty count was like 10-2 or something. When it was, but I can't say anything. Like I said, I wasn't really watching, wasn't paying attention. Big on your Titans. They got the win. Cowboys deserve to be in the top 8 though, so I hope they can stick it out. I hope they can stay there. I think that's it for the round. Let's go. So for the girls, our Titans hit. We got our dog of the week. Our value bet hit, the Dragons, and we lost our safety parlay though. It's a bit of a shame, but parlays are hard to hit, even if it wasn't a real parlay, but whatever. 2 out of 3 is not bad. Same here with the boys. We did the exact same thing here. Dog of the week, Newcastle Knights won for us. The safety parlay collapsed with the Cowboys losing there at the end, but our value bet on the Eagles also cashed. Fantastic week, and we got the Dogs cashed for us. It was a good week. Who do we have over here? And the Tigers cashed for us. Let's go ahead and have a look forward at round 23. First up, we got the Roosters Eagles. Now the I think we'll back the Roosters. I was a bit surprised to see these odds, but I think I get it because the Eagles didn't look that great, and they were playing the Dragons, bottom of the table Dragons. The Roosters didn't look that great either, but they were playing the Broncos, who were just absolutely on fire. So we probably we'll at least be tipping the Roosters here. Next up, we've got the Warriors versus Titans. If you like that odds, $2.60 on the Titans here. We will be tipping the Warriors. I think the Titans have a few players out, and the Warriors have a few returning. They're coming off the bye. But this is going to be a lot closer game than we initially thought. We were going to put the Warriors here in our safe. This is what we were thinking before the odds came out. Before we even watched the games in the weekend. We were just looking ahead, thinking what could possibly be the bets for next week. After the weekend, that is definitely changing. We will not be underestimating the Titans. That's going to be a very close game. Hopefully the Warriors can do it. Hopefully coming off the bye puts them through it. But we won't be doing that. Storm Panthers. Storm paying $3. That's a nice price tag. I feel this game's going to be a bit of a 50-50. Maybe a slight edge to the Panthers. Panthers are at home. We'll have to wait and see what the injury reports are and the suspensions and stuff. But $3 for the Storm, you can't argue with that. I guess we have to tip the Panthers here. Just a slight edge. No. Man. But no bet on that game. We are not betting on that game. Same here. We're going to lean towards the Cowboys. The Broncos? How can you go against the Broncos? Look how close these odds are. This is the Cowboys at home. I think the Cowboys will be more desperate, especially after dropping that game to the Titans. Cowboys at home. We'll tip the Cowboys. I mean, who cares, right? Nothing to lose. No bet on this game either. No bet. Stay away from these games, man. They're going to be dangerous. Newcastle Knights against the Dolphins. I think Newcastle will put them in the safety parlay, Confident high here on the Newcastle Knights. Sharks. I mean, I wish they had a retirement option and the Sharks could just retire from the season. They're so beat up. I think they're done. What do we got here? Eels, Dragons. Dragons paying $4.10. Eels. Who did the Eels play? Eels very depleted. Oh, they lost to the Storm. Dragons competed with the Eagles. Can the Dragons compete with a depleted Eels side? I think they can. I think this is going to be the dog of the week. We already sort of predicted it with the Eagle. Yeah, yep. We'll lock Dragons, and we're going to lock this in while we get that $4.10 price tag. Let's do that. Dragons, yep. Tigers. Can the Tigers upset the Raiders? Look, we will tip the Raiders here, but I think we might put a cheeky little bit here on the Tigers. Put our change. If we got any spare change left over, we'll put that on the Tigers just for their 380 price tag. And I feel they could do it, and I just kind of hope they do it because I'm hating on the Raiders at the moment, just personal problems. So hopefully with no Wakeham though, that's like we're not on the Tigers fan bandwagon anymore, are we? But they're paying the bit of money. I think that's it. All right, so let's clean this up. The girls' odds, and I don't even know the schedule for the girls, so they're not out yet. So our safety parlay will be the Knights. Where's my plus sign? Plus the Rabbits. I think that's the safety parlay for the week. Value bet for the week. Oh, it's going to be the Roosters. Very low confidence on that one though. Very low confidence. And dog of the week, Dragons. Take that question mark, book that in. I think that's us. These are our early picks. We'll have to wait and see what the week brings. We will be putting that Dragons bet down though. We'll probably put all these bets down to get these odds while they're as good as they are. And we'll just come back on Thursday. We'll set all the teams back up again. We'll get all the info we can. We'll get all the stats we can. We'll line them up and we'll run through them again on the Thursday once all the injury reports are out and all that stuff, and we'll really go over it. But our sneak peek looking ahead, I think this is us. I think this is what we're going for. I don't think that's going to change. And UFC, we on picks, premium $10 a month. Safety parlay hit again for us. We put 1 unit down, got 1.7 units back. That's fantastic value off one parlay. What a card. What a night. Alright guys, see you on Thursday.